Hey guys, today I'm unstuffing for purchases made in May. That is money that I need to take out of the cash envelopes and return to the bank so that I can pay my credit card. If this is something that interests you or you like these types of videos, stick around. Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. It's going to be probably a quick one. I do need to do some housekeeping here, and that includes unstuffing my envelopes for some purchases that I made in May and getting that money back to the bank so that I can pay my credit card. So I'm going to jump right into this after I do my greeting. If you're a new viewer, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you find this interesting, and I will explain somewhat what I'm doing as I go through and unstuff my envelopes. If you are a returning viewer, thank you as always for coming back to see what I'm up to and your continued support. Okay, so I'm going to jump right into this today. I do have my purchases, my list of purchases that I made that I'm going to be referencing here over on the side to make sure that I get all of them and unstuff them. I have my calculator. At the end, I should have a total of $799.08 that I will be taking back to the bank. Okay, so first I'm just going to go from the top of the list, and I am going to unstuff from the boys, from the family binder. So I need to unstuff money that I spent on lunch when my youngest son came to visit me in May, and we went to lunch one day and it was $33.55. So I need to go into their envelope and pull out $33.55. So let's see what I have here. I have 30 and $33.55. Let's see. I have 220, 30. So let's see, 100, let's just say minus 34 is 66. So I need to put 66 back in here. So I'm going to pull this 100, and then I'm going to take 60, 5, and 6 and put it back in their envelope. I do have my overflow binder here in case I need some additional change, but for now we'll go with that. So the boys will have left in their envelope after this, let's see, let me get this straightened out. So the boys will have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 196. And then once I unstuff this, I check it off of my list. Also in here, I need to unstuff out of the princess $15, and that is for an acai bowl that we got while she was with me for the weekend. So I do have $15 there. So she will have 150, 70, 90, 210. In the parents, I need to unstuff $100 for a gift card, so that should be easy. I think I'll take the 250s from them and leave the 100. Oh, that's the baby. Let me give the baby back his money. He didn't spend anything, but there are some things that I want to get from him, but I haven't gotten them yet. The parents, here we go. So we need to take out $100 for the gift card. I'll take out the change. I'm gonna leave the 100 and take out 50, 70, 90, 100. So it's 50, 70. Okay, my cash is falling over here. There we go. Now we got it organized. All right. So the parents will have 105 left in their envelope. And I need to take from the family for another $100 gift card. And again, I'm going to take the change. So it's 50, 70, 90, 100. and the family will have 105 left. So let me get this straightened out so it's not falling over. Okay, I got everything in the right slot here. So I'm gonna put the 50 there, 2 20s and a 10. And let me check these off. Cash unstuffing sometimes can be as confusing as cash condensings, but I know I have them on here. Okay, there we are. The gift card and then the parents' gift card. All right. Holiday meals, I do need to unstuff for Memorial Day for the ribs and hot dogs that I bought, $64. So let's see, that's 70. And so this needs 6 back. So I'm going to take 50, 70 and give this $6 back. So holiday meals will have $11 in it. And I don't need to unstuff anything else, I believe, out of this binder. Let's see, where's holiday meals on here? Holiday meals, here we go. Okay, so then next I will jump into my personal binder because I have some things I need to take out of here. And in my personal binder, let's see, self-care, don't need to take anything out of there. Clothing, I need to take this last 100 out of here. I had already taken cash out and spent it, but then I went to Calvin Klein and got some t-shirts while my son was here with me. So I'm going to take the $100 out for those. In a personal, I need to take out $22.15 for some miscellaneous stuff from Walmart. So if I take out 25 and I round the 22.15 down to 22, I need to put 23 back in here, or I need to put 3 back in here. 1, 2, 3. So that's an instance where I rounded, but at the end, I should still come really close to this total, and I'm fine with not being exact with coming close. So in personal, then I will still have 100, 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 148. All right, and let me cross that off. Personal right here. Okay, in beauty, I need to take out $47.77 from beauty. And I think that was it from beauty, just the $47.77. So see, 20, 40, 50. I'm going to take out 50. And I'll round the $47.77 up to 48 and put 2 back in here. So it's 1, and let me find another halfway decent one, 2. So beauty will still have 100, 5, 6, 7, 107. Nails, I did buy a nail bag to hold all my polishes that I have been keeping in the original Amazon box, and that was $34.04. So I have 31 in here. I'm going to take this entire 31, and down here I'm going to put a -3 so that I know that was short. I may have to take that out of Indulge to make up for that. Hair, nothing. Medical, nothing. Next, I need to go to entertainment and take out $220 for our day of Topgolf. I treated the family to Topgolf, the boys and my granddaughter, when my son was here visiting. So I took the 2 boys and her for Topgolf, and we spent $220. So that's 100, 220, which is exactly what I have in here. All right, cross that off already. And is that everything? So that's everything in this binder. And then finally, I need to go to my business envelope. And in my business envelope, I need to unstuff for supplies and for postage. I have 2 supplies that I need to unstuff for, and then I have a postage that I need to unstuff for. So I will grab first $43, and that was to Canva for my new cards that I put in my orders. So I did get my cards redone. Here's my brand new card that I use in my orders. Still same concept as before, but professionally done. I had done the others myself, and I really love the way that they turned out. And I said that was $43 out of supplies. So let's go to our supplies envelope. And see, I have 40, 50. So I'm going to take out 50 from supplies. And then I'm going to put back in 7. I should have kept this out. So supplies will have 150, 5, 6, 7, 157. And then this needs to go into my cash tray. And then for supplies, blades, I had to buy some new blades for my Fiskars cutter, and that was $12. So let me go back in here, and I need 12. So let's see, 50 minus 12. So if I take this 50, I need to put 38 back in here. That's 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 38 that needs to go back in here. And supplies will be left with 100, 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 145 will be left in supplies. And then lastly, I need to take out for postage for a package I shipped, which was $7.57, and it was not through Etsy. I used my pirate ship account, so I need $8 out of here. And 50 minus 8 is 42. So I need to put 42 back in here. That's 20, 40, 1, 2. Okay, and so postage, oh, I need to keep that one out. That one's not nice at all. So postage will have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to take out 110 because that was the change that I started with in my tray. I should have counted that for you guys, but I always forget to count the cash. And what I have left should be $799.08. Okay, so now I'm going to count the cash in my tray, and I should come close to $799.08. Let me just set this to the side for a minute so I don't get confused. All right, I have 100, 200, 51, 52, 53, 50, 350, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 180, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's 800 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm good with 807. Due to rounding, that's probably, why it's not exactly 800 or close to that. But that will be fine with me. I rather put a little more back in than less back in. So that's going to do it actually for my cash on stuffing. Just a little bit of business that I needed to continue closing out the month of May. I appreciate you joining me for this. If you like these types of videos, leave me a comment down below and let me know you'd like to see these cash on stuffings. And please subscribe if you are not currently subscribed. And as always, hit that like button. Please hit the like button. That really helps the video. It helps it get it out into the YouTube universe and YouTube algorithm. And hopefully we'll get more viewers coming to watch what I'm doing here, just like you did. All right, guys. Thanks so much. And until next time, bye.